Let's say you are working on this big project where you have made changes to multiple files, or you have visited many files in order to make a change in your project. If you have to move between these files, it can really get tricky if you have a lot of file open in your tab, or even if you don't have many files open in your tab, and if you don't know the name of a file which you have to go through. For example, let's say we have these many tabs open and we don't remember in which file we did the last change, or what was the file name where we made a specific change. Now, if you're using PyCharm, it got a handy feature through which we can navigate between these files, and even we can search through the code which we have written in those particular files. So if you can follow my screen, you can see I have this ID learning dashboard open, and we will follow through these instruction to learn through these commands. Okay, so what we will do, we will restart this lesson. If you can follow, I have already completed this lesson, but what we will do, we will restart this lesson so that we can follow the instruction one after other carefully. Okay, so the first instruction, if you can see, it's saying, if you're wondering how sorted method is implemented, we can go ahead and see its description, and we can see it through Command and B. So when I pressed Command and B, it navigated me from recent file to this built-in.py to show me its implemented method. Now the IDE want to run through some simulation, so we will go ahead and allow it to follow through the next instruction. If you can see, IDE went ahead and opened multiple files here. In order to open that, it must have went through these files and opened it. Now it is saying we dive deeply into library files. How can we get back to our file? So if you remember, we were not into any of these files. We were into a different file altogether. And IDE went ahead and closed that file and opened some different file which is here in our, which is there on our IDE tab. Now it is saying PyCharm has a feature that can help us show recently opened files. That's what I was talking about. Now let's go ahead and press Command and E to see what all recently visited files are. So now if you can follow, this is our file where we initially were there. So if you can follow, you can see there are many files which are there into recent files, along with the file where we were making the change, recent file underscore demo.py. Here you can see these are probably the library files which IDE opened as part of its simulation. And if you have to search through a particular file among these, you can do that, and you can do that by typing its name like recent. And when you started typing it, you can see it showed you the file which is present into recent files. Now there is another way also to search it, like your file name, it starts with recent underscore files underscore demo. And we can search a file name with the initial of either underscore or its starting letter. So you can search it. You can even search it like R, F, and D, because, and here you can see when you typed RFD, it took the first character of your file name. So the first character, whatever you will type, will be searched through the first character, and the second character will either search through the second character, or it will see if there is any camel casing in your file name, or if there is underscore in your file name. Likewise, for the last letter, which is D. All right. So let's move ahead to our instruction, and it's saying when you search through RFD, now there is only one file remains. So you can go ahead and press return to jump to that particular file. So you can either press return or enter, or you can even click through this file to open this particular file. So I double clicked on that file. So I just went ahead and double clicked on that file, and it did the same thing. How you go ahead with enter. Now it is saying we are back to our file, but let's view the recent file again. Okay. So now if you can follow, we are back to our file, and it is saying let's view the recent files again. So let's move to our recent files again by pressing Command and E. Now it's saying this particular list contains many source files that we don't want to open anymore. Like, we may have visited these files, but we are not concerned about these files anymore, and probably we will not be visiting these files anymore. And if you don't want to see these files anymore, is there a way to delete them? Well, there is a way, and you can just go ahead and navigate through these recent files and press delete. But for now, we will follow the instruction and we'll go ahead and delete the last we will delete the last 5 files from our recent file history. So let's go ahead and click delete, 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 delete. So we went ahead and deleted 5 files, and ID noticed it, and it's saying now the history of our recent file is cleaner. Click somewhere outside of the pop-up to close it, or you can even go ahead and press escape. We can go ahead and do any of these. So I'm pressing escape. Now it's saying with another useful action, you can even discover your code in recently visited files. Okay. So it's asking us to press Command Shift and E. And let's say we want to search through sorted in these files. So when you press Command Shift and E, you open all the recently visited files and its snippet of code which you may have visited in that file. And now let's say you want to search through a code fragment which you remember, like the sorted method which we were using initially in our file. And if you don't remember what was that file name, you can just go ahead and press sorted, and it will just filter through all those files where this particular code snippet is used. So you can see we got a sorted method in recent underscore files underscore demo, as well as we got this particular method used into built-in Py. So if you can follow the last instruction, it is saying now select the highlighted fragment and press enter to open the containing file. So by highlighting section, ID means this red color box. So let's go ahead and select it and press enter. So that was about how you can navigate through multiple files and recent file which you have recently opened in your IDE. And for the next lesson, you can follow my next video.